20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, against 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Ravens take over first and 10. We're going to work at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Jackson now, flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Wahoo. 47 right.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep lefts. That's caught inside the 20. 6-0 our score after 1.
Check, 47.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's it,
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's now 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Bravo.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Go, go. 82, 82.
36 to Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, it's Howard, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Howard. Room to run inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Both sevens and Mike. Both sevens and Mike.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
I'm coming after you.
On 3rd down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Hey, Delta.
36.
Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, wahoo!
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check. Check three.
On first down, Howard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd and 1, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
36.
Wentz now on first down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
36. Switch. Yep, go.
To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his left. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running with Howard. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They go with Howard again. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 42 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain, 64 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Hey, watch the slant.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Ravens 27, Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time or maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.